How's it going, everyone? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and today, guys, bringing you guys a video regarding technology, regarding about Microsoft allegedly in talks with AMD about purchasing their company. Now, I've already done a tech video like this before, so please let me know what you guys think about it. However, this video is very related to you guys, to you gamers, to us gamers, especially for players who play on the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this video to you guys is because AMD play a huge part in the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. So the PlayStation 4 use the AMD for their GPU, so does the Xbox One, and if Microsoft buy AMD, then if you put the two together, guys, Microsoft will therefore have direct access to the AMD CPUs and GPUs, therefore Xbox One could be cheaper or be more powerful at the same price, and the PlayStation 4, Xbox, Microsoft will be making money from the PlayStation 4, which Sony wouldn't be happy about. You think about it, like, when Sony sell PlayStation 4 for say £350, Microsoft, if they were to buy AMD, you know, could make £10 or something, or however much it costs for the GPU, and, you know, Microsoft will be like, you know, hands behind their back, feet up, you know, okay, the Xbox One hasn't done too well, however, we're making money from the PlayStation 4. So that's why this video is probably quite interesting to you guys. So if Microsoft, you know, if you guys know at the moment, so Microsoft are trying to get into the hardware, you know, environment. They're making tablets, phones, consoles, and all that kind of jazz. And quite frankly, their phone is okay, their tablets is okay, but obviously the massive competitors are like Samsung, Apple, you know, HTC, you know, all these kind of brands out there, and Microsoft are trying to bring their own, because Microsoft, you know, well known for their operating system, their PC, you know, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, etc. And, you know, obviously the Xbox as well. So, if Microsoft, right, were to buy AMD, they would make money from the PlayStation 4 sales, they would be able to make the Xbox One potentially a lot cheaper, because, for example, if a GPU, and, you know, they buy it in bulk, right, and say, for example, per console it costs, say, $50 for the GPU and the CPU, right? You're thinking, okay, right, so, but that's buying it through the company, whereas if they own the company, I mean, you know, they would be like, right, well, we'll just take it from this business to this business, we're not really losing money because we're going to put it on the Xbox and try and make more money, and therefore, the Xbox will generate more revenue, which basically, because at the moment, the Xbox One is, you know, the price is being cut simply because they're trying to compete with PlayStation, and Sony are happy with the current price that is they're making, you know, decent money, whereas Xbox, you know, are trying to get sales by lowering their price. And if you think about it, right, lowering your price, lowering your MSRP, basically means that your COGS price, like your gross margin's lower. Whereas if they were to buy AMD, then their gross margin could go up because they're getting the parts cheaper, and you never know. Xbox could be like, right, for the same price, we're going to change out our GPU and put a brand new GPU. But I don't think Microsoft will improve the console in terms of performance, because it would be a bit weird, right? You think about, like, say, for example, it's a random number, but, like, say, for example, 10 million Xbox Ones are sold, right? And obviously the number's higher, but, like, just for example, 10 million Xbox Ones are sold, and you then create a new Xbox One, which is a lot more powerful, then what do these guys do with the 10 million? Do they, like, get a refund? Or what? You know? So I don't think that would happen. However, I think the Xbox One could be a lot cheaper, or they keep it the same price, however, they'll make more revenue. So I think the Xbox One potentially could go down to about £200 if they buy AMD, which I think £200 for an Xbox One is very cheap. So yeah. So, at the moment, AMD is valued at 1.8.1 billion, guys, with a B. And Microsoft, guess how much money they have? Just guess. They have $95 billion in cash. Just cash, you know? Sadly, just sitting there on the table like, yo, what's up, player? Like, you're in finance, right? Got your feet up. You know, my job is to look after $95 billion, you know? But yeah, like, $95 billion, AMD's worth $1.8.1 billion. That's pennies. That's like going to a shop and buying lunch. Microsoft don't care about that money. And to be honest, if they were to buy it, it would be like a win-win situation. It's a small amount of money for a long-term investment. Their consoles will be cheaper. They'll probably make more money. The revenue will be higher on their tablets, phones, etc. And so yeah, I'm still waiting, guys, for the day Nvidia go into the console market. I know Nvidia are thinking about making their own one. I think a Steam console has Nvidia, I think. But, you know, until Nvidia go into Xbox and PlayStation, Nvidia is just the dominant GPU in my opinion. I mean, on my PC, I've always had Nvidia, but that's probably another debate for you guys to say AMD or Nvidia. But the reason why AMD go with console is because it's a lot cheaper, and AMD provide a good performance for a low price, whereas Nvidia is slightly more pricey, but like it's better hardware. So yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think? Do you think the Xbox One is going to get cheaper? I personally think so. Do you think the Xbox One will improve performance? I don't think so, because there's so many sold already. However, for the future, like on the next Xbox One or whatever they're going to call Xbox 2 or whatever, Xbox 720 or whatever, they can make it really powerful, and they can put their prices up for PlayStation to like not make as much money. But yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching the video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below and all that wonderful jazz. And as always, guys, I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Adios, chaps.